In today's video, we're breaking down some of the most annoying things in BloodStrike. And I already know a lot of you are going to relate to this one. But before we get into it, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Top Up Live. I know you all want the best deals when it comes to your top-ups, so let me put you on. Top Up Live offers top-ups for pretty much every game you can think of, and for a fraction of the price. Here's how you top up. First, click the link in the description. Next, pick your game and select the amount you want. Then type in your user ID. But before you hit Buy Now, make sure to use code HEART to save 12% on BloodStrike Gold. Finally, press Buy Now, and you're done. It's fast, safe, and reliable. So if you're looking for cheap gold, definitely check out Top Up Live. Number 1, the Avengers. We all know the feeling of running into a team that's literally holding hands. And yeah, I mean actually holding hands. It's one of the most discouraging things you'll experience in BloodStrike. You knock down one enemy, feeling confident, and then suddenly their teammates swarm you from every direction. It's frustrating, and honestly, I hate these players. Not only do they ruin the experience, they more often than not aren't having fun either. Number 2, high ping. The problem that follows you into every game you play. High ping is easily one of my top 5 reasons to rage quit. Not only does it make the experience 10 times worse, it basically hands the enemy team a free kill. Just imagine this. You're one win away from Mythic. You're about to land at prison. And then bam, that lag warning pops up. That's when you know you're cooked. There's no coming back from that. By the time you reconnect, all you're going to see is your rank dropping. And even if you somehow respawn, your ping spikes again the moment you hit the ground. At that point, it genuinely feels like BloodStrike is watching you and choosing violence. Number 3, trash loadouts. You pick up a random loadout thinking you just found the next sleeper build. Everything looks good on paper. Then you fire the first bullet and instantly realize this thing is absolute garbage. The recoil is terrible. The gun feels like it weighs 2 tons. And the accuracy? Non-existent. You're fighting the weapon more than the enemy. At that point, you just have to ask yourself, was this loadout AI generated? Because there's no way a real human tested this and said, yeah, this works. I've encountered countless trash loadouts, and I'm still puzzled on how people manage to make bad loadouts in big 2026. Number 4, Nova Gas. Yes, I'm talking about Nova players who spam gas the second a fight starts. The moment bullets start flying, boom. Green clouds everywhere. It's easily one of the cheapest things you can do as a Nova main. And look, I get it. It's part of the kit. It's a skill for a reason. But come on. Dropping gas as a last resort when you know you're about to get clapped in a 1 versus 1 is crazy. Now the fight's not even about aim or movement anymore. It just turns into you trying to avoid the gas itself. And most of these players are actually good, but they rely on using gas way too much. Honorable mention. This tree in the residential area. I can't be the only one who always thinks this thing is an enemy. Every time I run past it, my brain panics for half a second. At this point, this tree has jump-scared me at least 3 times this ranked season alone. The toxic player. Yeah. I'm talking about those guys who emote on you even though they literally had to hold hands with their teammates. Like, be serious for a second? Do you have any dignity at all? You didn't outplay anyone, you didn't clutch anything, you just held hands with your teammate. While everyone else is just casually playing the game, this one guy makes it his life mission to hunt you down. Not the strongest player, not the biggest threat, you. Suddenly, he's popping UAVs, chasing footsteps, and ignoring every other fight just to get that one kill. And the worst part? Dealing with players like this usually isn't even hard. Most of them are straight up trash when it comes to playing on their own. Then here comes the emote. spinning, dancing, crouch spamming like they just won a tournament. And that's when the anger hits. Not regular anger. That deep, run it back immediately type of anger. Because losing to a good player? Fine. Losing to a team that outplayed you? Respect. But losing to this guy, the one who needed backup and meta weapons? Yeah, that stays with you for the rest of the match. Number 6, melee users. And no, I'm not talking about your average melee players. I've already said what I think about them. I'm talking about the teams that run this monster weapon every single match. You finally make it to the last zone just for the enemy to fly into the air and hit you with a full-on Kamehameha. If that's not overpowered, then I don't know what is. On top of that, mobile players get way too much advantage from this thing. It literally locks onto you when you're in close combat. There's no running if you don't have skilled movement. Sorry for no recent uploads. My mouse is pretty much unusable at times and the one I ordered hasn't reached yet. But more videos soon. God bless you, I'm out.